This is a pro wrestler. And for the next 48 hours, I'm gonna live the same life that he does. Let's do this. Apparently there's more to being a pro wrestler than I realized, like getting up early. There's a lot of travel involved to get to your next show. The first show we were gonna be going to is in Cincinnati, home of this kangaroo. Yeah, I went to a zoo. Why are you getting hung up on this? I feel like you're spending a lot of time focusing on the zoo. Anyway, we were heading to a show called Spot Monkey, where I was gonna be meeting with pro wrestler Jack the Vet Vaughn.
You're a lot taller than I expected.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, probably.
So right now, ring's getting set up. If you have enough guys, it doesn't take too long, but this is a pretty good production where they're gonna have an entranceway, they're gonna have tables set up for merchandise.
They are currently setting up the ring, and it looks so much more painful than I could have ever guessed.
So what goes on top of the wood then?
It's like a thin foam mat that will go on top of the wood and then cover that with the canvas.
This mat though, this little bitty one.
Yep.
People used to wrestle on rocks, you know, it's a tough time.
Yeah, I guess it could be worse.
Probably around 6 o'clock, fans will start coming in. And then at that point, it's just tear down.
Monkeys present Good Night for us
You walk through the curtain, it's just that adrenaline hits, and there's like no place in the world better than being in the ring. With a hot crowd, you know, that's into the show. It's just, there's nothing like it.
This shouldn't be news to anyone, but this isn't unscripted combat. It's an event, it's a show. But that doesn't mean it's not painful. What I'm in for tomorrow seems like it's gonna suck.
People discredit it as fake, but you know, people get hurt doing this all the time. 20 years of doing it almost.
Yeah.
I have obviously aches and pains pretty much consistently. It's not fake, but like we have to be athletes, we have to be entertainers, performers, talkers.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more that goes into it than just, you know, the in-ring stuff.
Yeah, right.
Guys like this do shows 2 to 4 times per week. They get their bumps and their bruises, they leave town, they go to a different city, and then they do the whole thing again. Within their matches, they take lots of these things called bumps. A bump is any of these times that you're hitting the ground. Really trying to emphasize that what your opponent did to you hurt. But the crazy part is, this looks like it actually hurts. And all of this wrapped up the night, leaving me one important question to finish on.
So does it start, like do the hairs start here, or is it these hairs stem from the mustache and then they're so long that it...
I guess, I never thought about it. I guess the mustache kind of curls around right here.
Okay.
And then the rest is just like where like a beard would normally be.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, okay.
The next couple of hours were going to be simple. Find the cheapest Airbnb I could find, This was it. This was the entirety of my space. Fall asleep in Harry Potter's little nook. Then the next morning, drive 2.5 hours from Cincinnati to Indianapolis to complete the training portion of our weekend. And hopefully at the end of it, have our first match.
What's up, my dude?
Welcome. Hello. Yeah, so first things first, we teach all the basic stretches you need. Okay. Because that's paramount. Like, if there's no flexibility, no mobility in what we do, like, you will get hurt because we have so many explosive movements, so much lateral movement.
This guy who's pulling my leg here is Jake Omen. Both Jake and the vet have been wrestling for 19 years. The stuff that they've done is insane, and if anybody's gonna be able to keep me safe while looking cool, it's these two.
What's the coolest way, aside from jumping, to get out in and out of the ring? Like, do you think about being cool every time you get in and out of the ring?
There we go. Try. Yeah.
Yeah, I look the same.
Yeah.
I look the same.
These are just all the basic rolls. Just pay attention mainly to my footwork. If you're gonna come up together, facing forward.
We started off with rolls. This is easy enough, I come from a martial arts background. Progressively, they did get a little harder.
Feet won't move in the middle, nice and smooth.
What do I do about the star?
But that's nothing I can't handle. I mean, I'm an athlete. Some jumps, some twists, some more rolls. I was doing great. A little dizzy, but great. Luckily for you guys, on this one, I didn't wear the tights that I was gonna wear.
Yeah.
But the tricks kept getting harder and harder until eventually I could no longer do them. But it is only my first day. After we finish up with the rolls and the Magic Mike moves, Jake and Jack taught me how to run the ropes. This is one of those things that in your head, it looks like you're flying, like you're going so fast.
I was expecting that to be like the easiest thing.
It's just one of those things that like looks easy on television, but it's because it's guys that have been doing it for years.
Oh boy, but do you guys remember those bumps that I mentioned earlier? Those scary ones where you fall down flat on your back?
A bump is just the fall you take in the ring.
Okay.
Whether it be there's back bumps, there's face bumps, there's head bumps, like a DDT. There's like flip bumps. You might see some guys do like inside out bumps.
I don't feel any more confident now than I did before about falling in that ring.
I am very nervous for these bumps.
Just to start with the motion, I have you sit down right here. You're gonna put your hands on your shoulders. You're gonna roll back, just like that. Now, make sure to keep this neck tucked.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, maybe this whole thing was a lot easier than I expected. Oh, no, okay, it is. This is actually not hard.
Now, we're gonna do it from standing. So if I'm here and I snap down, right like the name on my jersey should end up right there. Please.
I don't know.
Now.
Let's go. Put the hands on the shoulders.
And now. Got it.
Proud chest. It's the first one. Let's get out of the way.
Yeah, right. Just do it. Okay. This is almost as nerve-wracking as like trying to do a backflip. Chicken down.
All right. Good. There we go. Solid. Try to exhale a little sooner. Yeah.
1 to 10. What would you give me as a bumper? Don't treat me like this is my first time either.
If this was the first day, that's significantly more than I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're looking 6 or 7.
On a first day, 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, watching this back, 6 or 7, that was quite generous. That was really high.
How do you feel it downstairs when you take a bump? Is that
That's pretty normal.
pretty normal?
Here.
All right, sweet. Yeah, so those are the three basic bumps: back bump, front bump, face bump. So in theory, you're ready to take any move as long as you can take those, right? So if the vet wants to give you his big lariat, his big finish, actually, we should probably just have you do one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we should probably.
Do you want?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so just face that way.
Don't get that close to me. You're too tall.
Get in the middle.
That was good.
Solid, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I forgot to breathe. Yep. That was good though. You did take care of everything.
Good.
Now that my bumps are officially, I would say, mentally conquered, I'm not good at them yet, but we did one of the WWE's toughest conditioning drills. Hated that. Thank you for that. I then climbed up on the top turnbuckle like my favorite wrestlers back in the day, Hurricane and now Wesley do. However, I will not be doing the jumping flying part, because this is really high.
So much higher than that.
This is high. What the heck?
Anyway, then we moved on to the portion where I learned the moves that we'll be doing in our match. I'll actually go into a lot more of these moves in a future video where I try and make them work in kickboxing and jiu-jitsu sparring. But for now, I've got 3 minutes of uncut, raw, pure beatdown on the veteran Jack Vaughn. You might be the veteran, pal, but listen here, I'm YouTube's champion. And there's nobody who can... I haven't really figured out the promo part yet.
Get in space, you gotta get him out of the corner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Let me give you that club.
Get up, you loser.
Keep going, guys. It was a shot.
Something else.
Yeah, who hit me? I got you. That wasn't him. We have two people? Is there two of them?
There's two, yeah, there's two.
Yeah, that's
They're very big, real big guys.
Okay, so here's what's so crazy about this match. We obviously knew how it was gonna end. We planned out a decent amount of what was gonna happen, but a lot of it, the veteran just carried me through. The hardest part was definitely finding something to be doing the whole time. Like convincing you that I was hurt while I'm also technically hurt, like that's a thing, but I can't actually be too hurt that I can't do the next thing, but I have to make you think like, oh, maybe he can't go on anymore, while all at the same time looking coordinated, also thinking about whatever the next thing is, while also thinking, okay, I don't want to hurt my partner, while also thinking, okay, wait, what's the next move, while also thinking, okay, where do I need to be for that next move, and I didn't even have an audience that I had to be nervous about watching.
Everybody here is like so calm and chill. They're just like, yeah, like we're just gonna do another show. There's gonna be people here watching them. I'm nervous, and I'm nervous to be like.
Yeah, no, everything felt great then. That felt good. Sometimes you don't even notice that like you're sore until the next morning. Because like that adrenaline's still going. So I'll wake up the next morning and be like, how did I continue to wrestle after whatever I did?
Okay. My calf is so sore right now. Like I'm just aching around this airport. It's 6 in the morning. I got into the Airbnb last night at 3 in the morning. I think the hardest part about this whole 24 hours has just been the traveling that's gone along with it. Starting in one city, doing stuff, and I didn't even do anything the first day. Traveling to a different city, it's 2.5 hours away, doing more stuff, falling down, bumping and bruising. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go nap. Please do me a favor, make sure you check out the links down below for the Vet, Jack Vaughn socials, along with Jake's stuff that he's promoting, his gym, and his socials.
That was good.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet. How was it?
That was awesome.
Heck yeah. That was fun.